Hi guys, and welcome back to the Coby Show. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying my videos. I would really appreciate it. Like, comment, share, tell your friends, all the things. It all helps. So thank you in advance. And thank you for everybody that has been here for, it's been 6 months now that we've started doing this on the Coby Show. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. It makes it a lot of fun for me to feel people get excited about a new video. And today is, well, it's sequel time again. It's Superman 2. So I watched Superman the movie, the original, which was 1978, because, you know, the new Superman was coming out, and I thought, what better time to finally go and watch one. So I watched that. It was awesome. I loved it so much. We did the poll. You guys chose the theatrical cut, and I loved it. I thought Christopher Reeve was fantastic. I can't believe I doubted who he was for the first 20 minutes when I thought the younger kid might have been him. But then the second he came on screen, I was just like, of course. He was great. Gene Hackman was great. You know, Lois is a little hard work, but she was great. And everybody was. It was just so much fun. So I'm really excited to jump back in. Number 2 this time. I'm not even sure, I didn't check the year, how long after number 1 this is, but we did the vote again because there's 2 options. There is the theatrical and then the Donner cut, because apparently Richard Donner, the director, was fired, or they changed directors towards the end of the second one, so he's not credited as the director. And then years and years later, I want to say like 2007 or 8 is when they put together the Donner cut. So some people have said, you know, watch this one and then go and watch the Donner cut, because without this as a basis, it sort of loses a little. But if I watch this one first, I can really appreciate his cut after the fact. So we'll see if that happens. But for today, it is Superman 2, the theatrical version. I'm really excited to see what happens. I love Lex Luthor and his crazy assistant Otis and that underwater lair, underground lair. I mean, it was just all, it was all so cool. So for the full watch along, head over to my Patreon. And with that, let's watch Superman 2. See, that first part, I didn't realize, is that the start of the song? Because I know the main, is this how it starts and then it goes into what I'm thinking the Superman music is? Or is this different? Oh, are we getting an 80s recap of the entire movie? Look, I guess it makes sense. At the time when these movies were doing this, people were waiting years in between, you know? I wait a week, so I remember it. I don't remember this. They're the people that got punished and locked in that pane of glass. This looks kind of janky, though.
You are as without thought as you are without voice. This council has no hesitation in proclaiming you all guilty.
This is not again, this is before.
Guilty.
This part we saw, but we didn't see that little neck break part, right? I don't think so. Yeah. So, the fact that that was the recap, are we getting, you know, otherworldly villains this time? Those guys. Christopher Reeve was, I mean, he was the perfect and is the perfect Superman, says the girl that has nothing to compare it to other than Dean Cain. But, you know, it was just, he's great. So good. Do we find out what the S, because my entire life I thought the S. My entire life I thought the S stood for Superman. Now, the fact that he had it, and Marlon Brando, his dad, Jor-El, had it, all before the Daily Planet called him Superman, it stands for something else, doesn't it? So cute. Not Christopher Reeve. That was the stressful portion of the movie. You know, people age, but they still look like themselves unless they've done crazy surgery, their features. It's like, you know, when I was watching A Bridge Too Far and I was waiting for Robert Redford, and even though it was an old movie, the minute I saw him, the second, I was like, ah! And I thought that was going to happen with Christopher Reeve. So that guy, teenage what's his name? Clark? Teenage Clark really threw me for a loop. I realized in the other one, you know, I said, oh, it's, you know, they're making it obviously it's Metropolis, New York, but they don't. It's still like a fake, it's like a fake New York called Metropolis, right? But it's New York, literally. We're getting the entire movie. This is crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. Mario Puzo. Wow. We just get the entire thing. This is even more thorough than the Rocky recaps. This is just literally just a condensed version of the entire thing. Oh, they didn't do a Richard Lester.
Sorry, after you.
I like the hat too.
Hi, Alice.
Oh!
A pretty blouse you're wearing today.
Catch you later, Clark.
Did he do that in the first one? I don't remember that.
These guys claim that if the French government doesn't meet their demands, they've got a hydrogen bomb ready to level Paris.
But Tippers, Mr. White, that's terrible.
That's why they call them terrorists, Kent. The minute the story broke, I bundled her on the first Concorde out of here. If Paris is going to go gablooey, I want my best reporter right in the middle of it. No offense, Kent. You're good, but Lois Lane is better.
No, I meant, isn't that a little bit dangerous, sir?
That goes with the territory, Kent.
He doesn't care, just sends her.
She'll not only come back with a Pulitzer Prize story, but a one-on-one interview with a hydrogen bomb titled, What Makes Me Tick? Stand around, Kent.
Straight to Paris. For your girl. And so Lex Luthor and Otis are in prison. That's where we left them. It does give me chills though. It's just so classic and iconic, and it's a fun thing to witness for the first time.
He's in a big oil can.
Hydrogen bomb? Are you sure?
How can we be sure?
But that could blow up all of Paris.
We.
I am not authorized to say what they will do.
Do we think they really do have one, or that, I guess, I mean, if it's, yeah, with Superman, right, they're gonna have the bomb so he can stop it.
Stairs. Stairs. Okay?
Mademoiselle!
I'm trying to remember last time I was there. Because the elevator, I'm pretty sure you do catch the elevator there is the elevator from the bottom.
I don't know what you look like. Get in. You're being released, so shut up.
Yeah. She's gonna go the whole way on the stairs. Woo! She at the top? Go her. Go Lois.
Pulitzer Prize.
Oh!
Capital P.
Oh! Oh, that is terrifying.
Nobel Prize. Capital N. Little O. Little B.
Little O.
Prize.
Capital P, little R, little I. That's how I used to spell as a child. Little R, little I.
I hope you have not many sins left to be forgiven, because if you let go of that, you'll only have 60 seconds to list them. You all right?
That guy looks familiar on the right. And the other guy in the aviators has like a taxi driver vibe, the Travis thing going on.
The third one is out now.
The bomb, is it still in there?
Yes, we think so.
Bon, alors tu quel plastique là? Ouais, ouais.
So if Lois wasn't in danger, Superman wouldn't go to Paris, and they probably detonate the bomb and we'd lose Paris. But because Lois is there. It's just fun. And the anticipation of knowing he's on his way.
We'll cut the lead cable as soon as we get the word. Are you sure they haven't had time to prime the bomb? No, of course not. They haven't. We've been watching them all the time.
Little arms out. I told you that's how you have to fly. It's how we did it on the green screen. One arm out. Or two.
No!
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's horrific. That's like those rides, but not safe. I'd pass out. That's crazy. Just in time.
I believe this is your floor.
Oh!
A bomb! There's a bomb up there. They've got a bomb.
He's gonna take the elevator all the way up. How's he gonna latch it up there? Oh, okay. Oh, keep going. Oh! Take the bomb. Good idea. Ooh, where are they? So they were just relegated to float around in space for eternity in their little glass pane, and now that explosion broke that and set them free? Ah. No good deed goes unpunished. Is Lex Luthor gonna recruit them? You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Hi, Lois.
Hi, Clark. You ever heard of crosswalks?
Yeah, but you know, I mean...
Is the car all buckled, but his leg is fine?
Yeah.
Freak.
Clark, you know, you were really lucky that time. But you gotta be more careful. When you cross the streets, you gotta look both ways.
Well, I mean, gee, Lois, usually I do, you know.
Roller skates.
Hi.
You know, maybe you ought to get your glasses checked.
She's still smoking.
Golly, Lois, what are you doing?
When was the last time you heard me sneeze, huh? You are never going to hear me sneeze again.
No?
No, I read this book, and it says that if you get 1,000 milligrams...
Of vitamin C.
There are pills, you know, I've seen them.
Pills. It's a modern way to do things. This is natural.
But she's got the cigarette and doing the vitamin C.
And do you mind if I give you a little bit of constructive criticism?
Well, actually,
You
yes.
gotta be more aggressive. You know, you have to go from the instinct. You see something, you want it, you go for it. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've noticed.
You know that I wouldn't say all those things to you if I didn't really care.
She looks different in this one.
You do?
A little bit. Her mouth looks different.
What else are friends for?
Friends, huh?
Here's to friendship.
She's also like, it's got that old school Hollywood fog, the lighting, it's on film. You know, she just looked all airbrushed. Now everything's in high def, you know, it's very different.
This is how it ends for the greatest criminal mind of our time.
The greatest criminal one.
How do they choose to reward Lex Luthor? The greatest genius in this world?
Stop!
Give him glory? Do they give him treasure? What matter of fact do they give him?
Life plus 25, Luthor. Get to work.
And no wigs.
I want my Liberace record back tonight.
What are you gonna
Scratch
do
on it.
with a guy like that? I mean, he flies around so fast and everything. I mean, they can't even trace that.
So it looked like Tony Shalhoub for a second.
Otis, every man has his vulnerable point. Some, like you, Otis, have more than one. I didn't see Superman's in time, but now through patience, invention, and skill.
Skill.
That little black box, Mr. Luthor. What's it for?
That little black box, Otis, goes beyond any conventional radar. It tracks alpha waves.
Alpha waves.
Even though he's such a narcissist and is like, I'm the greatest criminal mind and blah, 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 he actually is that great, though. He's super smart.
And his secret? Give me Superman.
Rah! You know, it was happening in the first one. I was like, how's he getting all that information so fast? But I guess maybe he just is the greatest criminal mastermind.
Well, all systems normal, Houston. Andy's out doing the geological survey.
And more rocks. Nice.
And cosmonaut Bart.
Surface conditions unchanged.
Well, it's mighty pretty out there. Mighty...
Oh, no. The three of them are just floating around. So weird.
Well, Houston, we seem to have an unidentified flying object.
Unidentified.
What does it look like?
A person.
a lot like a girl.
Oh, it's the girl one? Couldn't even tell. Oh no. Imagine just running into that. Look at her! Are they gonna impersonate the astronauts to get back? Or they don't need to, they just go. Yeah, that was a lot. They're doing the non-gravity.
Fragile sort of life form this is.
Well, for the astronauts, and then the aliens being able to just do what they want. Like, it looks right. Gone.
Come in, Houston, come in.
Look at that whole gold base.
Artemis, this is Houston calling.
What's up?
Artemis, Houston calling. Come in, please.
What's going on? What was that he said before? He saw a girl?
I thought he said curl.
What's a curl?
Well, isn't that what the old Canaveral guys used to call a comet with an east-west trajectory?
Oh, that's totally what they would think then. That other guy we know, I don't know his name, but...
Something is happening.
Yes, to all of us.
But these three baddies, they don't know
The closer we come to an atmosphere with only one sun,
Jor-El sent his son to Earth.
the more our molecular density gives us unlimited powers.
They come from there, a place called Houston.
To rule, finally, to rule.
Oh, wow. Okay, they have no... It's not about Jor-El revenge or anything. And they have no idea that he sent his son to Earth. They're just figuring it out scientifically and chemically. They're like, this is where we're the strongest. Let's go and be gods. Again, makes sense. Not a bad plan.
385 out.
383.
Lights out, Luthor. I said lights out.
Escape time. Escape time.
You guys are about 10 seconds away from solitary, you know that?
You're not even...
I told you to...
Oh, they already left and left that hologram in there. He's great. He might just be. Even though it's self-proclaimed, he's a pretty great villain. Because he's got the brains to back it up. He's not just a crazed, you know, dummy, maniac villain. Like this guy. Why do they never have like an equally competent partner? It's this liability of a sidekick.
Hi, Mr. Spock.
Come on. Hurry up.
Not the first time. He stood on you when you were flicking him around the bookshelf too. It's a hot air balloon escape.
Here I come, Mr. Luthor.
He's too heavy. It's bringing the whole balloon down. Sorry, bud. I wonder if he goes back and gets Otis or if that's it for Otis. I've never been to Niagara Falls. Looks pretty incredible.
If you'd like to carry Mrs. Smith over the threshold.
Huh?
It's sort of traditional. I can give you a hand if you have trouble lifting.
Oh, no, of course not.
Honey, thanks, I'll walk.
They're undercover for a story or something, I guess.
Careful with the bags, please, sir.
Is this your first visit to Honeymoon Haven?
Wow.
Well, let me just show you some of our special features. These are our flames of love, exclusive with this motel in the area.
Ah!
If you want the flames to go high, you just hold this.
Look, dear, that's kind of romantic.
In July.
Huh.
Honey?
For a nominal charge, our staff photographer will be happy to prepare it.
That's cool. It's July for them. It's July for us. Happy accident.
On the bearskin rug.
Gee, real polyester.
Wow, this room. Oof.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All these faces have this, like, they just strike this slight familiarity, but I don't waste hours trying to guess if I don't know, but they just look, you know, like I've seen that guy before.
What a waste of a great writer. Writers.
See, they get kids who are just starting out in life, and then they take them for every cent they can get. That's what Mr. White says.
Yeah.
He's such a bumbly sort of nerd type. Like he does it so well.
Look what I found. Complimentary corsage.
Yeah, everything's complimentary around here till you get the bill.
Yeah. Gee, look.
Aww, he likes her so much.
What you wanted to do about the arrangements?
What arrangements, Clark?
Sleeping arrangements.
I was thinking primarily about the sleeping arrangements.
Yeah.
Mr. Smith?
Uh-huh.
The complimentary couch.
Right. What?
He tried. I just hate that she doesn't like Clark, but she likes Superman, you know?
How could you do that to Otis?
What else is ballast for? Miss Tessmacher? North. Due north.
Right. North.
Well, he forgave her for freeing Superman, or he doesn't know, you know.
Oh, Lois?
Yep.
Look, everybody's holding hands.
He wants her to commit to the fake husband-wife things so we can get a little affection.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
No, I've got, no,
Clark. Look after yourself. You've only got one pair of eyes, you know? God.
Lois?
He doesn't want her to see him without them on. Ah! Ah! I want her to know so bad.
Son?
Oh my gosh, if I get that in this movie, if she figures out or he tells her whatever, please, please, please. But she brushes it off.
Hey, I'm hungry. You hungry?
Lois, you're amazing.
Why, because I'm hungry?
No, here you are standing in front of one of nature's most awesome.
Facing the other way.
Thinking about food. I mean, aren't you impressed?
Clark, once a girl's seen Superman in action, Niagara Falls kind of leaves you cold. You know what I mean?
Him again, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a one-track mind, don't I? Well, my one-track mind's telling me that I'm hungry.
Hot dog?
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Oh, could I have some orange juice? Freshly squeezed?
I know, okay.
I don't know if you're getting freshly squeezed orange juice at the hot dog stand.
Hey, Mom, look! Uh-huh. Yeah, honey, that's nice.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Oh, my God! Help! Help!
That's taking a while, though. I know he's faster than a speeding bullet, but the kid would... Ah!
Way to go!
I mean, he could be anywhere in the world. She doesn't click that he's right there. That was funny. Da, 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 da.
There you go.
Again!
No, I'm sorry. Only one ride to a customer.
Superman!
Good job, Soup.
Well, a long goodbye. What's the hurry? I mean, seeing as you happen to be in Niagara Falls.
That was good for him, of him.
Niagara Falls. And Clark.
Ah!
Clark is not around as usual.
Oh my gosh. This is my favorite part. I cannot tell you guys how much I really hope that we get that in this one and I don't have to go to 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. If ever. Right?
Lois? Hey, Lois? Here you go.
Where were you?
I was getting hot dogs. What do you mean?
Well, it just seems kind of strange to me that every time Superman's around, you disappear.
Superman? You mean he was here?
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
You weren't, as usual. So what do you got to say about that?
She's onto it.
Clark.
No orange juice?
I mean, she's so brazen and outspoken and all of those things, so she just is going for it, but she's right. So it's just, I love it.
North, Miss Tessmacher. North, 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 north.
So the cave that he made with his little green stick, it's still there. See? Oh, man.
It's fantastic!
The construction goes far beyond any known architectural theory.
He's too smart to be bad. Kind of great, though.
This place is genius.
Genius. Lex?
I'll be all right.
No, me.
I got to be more careful.
Gene Hackman.
Why didn't you go before we left?
That was 2 days ago.
He's fantastic.
This looks like some kind of control panel.
Ice.
I said, don't touch it.
So cool.
It's not ice.
It looks like a crystal.
Kryptonian memory bank. Education crystal number 308.
Ah!
I
told you it was a crystal.
Shut up.
Earth Culture, Section B.
By Joyce Kilmer of the planet Earth.
What the...
I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hunger...
He's not here. It's a voice from the past. That's cute. That's very cute. Very cute.
A tree that looks at God all day.
I like trees.
So does your average Cocker Spaniel. Give me another one.
He just has access to all of this now.
Kal-El, my son. As keeper of the archives of Krypton, it falls to me to tell you of the darkest episode in our planet's history.
Now this I want to hear.
Years of harmony. There appeared among us 3 rebel elements. What you would call on Earth, criminals.
Criminals? My kind of people.
You're gonna recruit the 3 little crazies.
Our scientists constructed the Phantom Zone. In it, we placed these 3 arch criminals.
The glass.
Imprisoning them there for all eternity. The Phantom Zone might, just might, be cracked by a nuclear explosion in space.
That's exactly what happened.
We do not know what would happen if they were to escape. On Krypton, these villains were uncontrollable. On Earth,
that's a whole...
They would have the same powers, each one of them, that you have.
Yeah.
Count them 3 supervillains, each one with the same power he has. Each one totally dedicated to corruption.
But why would they work for you? They don't need you.
It's just kind of funny, you know, because a good reporter isn't supposed to let anything slip by him.
No, of course not.
Well, I'm beginning to get the picture.
Is she still talking about him and Clark? I mean, him and Superman?
Lois, I really don't know what you're talking about. Tell you what, I'll meet you back at the hotel.
What's your hurry, Superman?
Sorry?
I gotta admit, you know, your disguise is nearly perfect. You had me fooled.
Oh my gosh.
And I am nobody's fool, believe me.
Oh my gosh.
You just have an active imagination. You just get carried away sometimes. Believe me, I understand. It can happen to anybody.
I'm so sure that you're Superman.
Oh my gosh.
That I'm willing to bet my life on it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Now, if I'm right, you'll turn into Superman. And if I'm wrong,
I'll die.
You've got yourself one hell of a story.
You think I'm Superman?
Oh my gosh! She's gonna fall back. She's gonna lean back.
Bye-bye, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, but it's so short of a fall that she didn't actually die. And so maybe he's gonna let her... If she's not in danger, he's gonna let something else save her.
Look out for the rocks! Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, she knows it's you. She knew, and you're not gonna do it. And now she's gonna know you're not, and you are. And now you've proved to her that you're not. And now she'll never think it again.
Get the bag!
No! She's gonna come to a stop on her own. And he didn't have to become Superman.
Lois, you alright?
Damn! She should have jumped off something higher. He commits. He commits to the bit.
You're what I thought was Superman.
Sorry.
This is really embarrassing.
Oh man, she had a good plan. She didn't put herself in enough danger.
So this is planet Houston.
Close.
A very strange surface.
Look at them though. They look more Galaxy Quest than, you know, authentic aliens.
A primitive sort of life form. Did you see that? Did you see what I did? I have powers beyond reason here.
Oh. Oh, I thought they knew that. Aww. Look at that hairline.
Who obviously had better things to do.
Oh, well, I'm sure it must have been something very important, Lois.
And then thinking that you were...
Too funny. And now she won't think it for a while, you know?
No, okay.
Clark, let me see your hand. Give it to me.
No, sorry,
Let me look at it.
Go back to thinking it's him. I mean, is she just gonna flip-flop between thinking it's him and thinking it's not? I don't...
You are Superman.
Is he about to tell her?
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have anything to be sorry about. I don't know why I did that.
Maybe you wanted to.
I don't think I did.
Maybe you didn't want to with your mind, but maybe you wanted to with your heart.
Yes! Oh, phew!
We better talk.
He stands different, he talks different, he's back to his confident, natural self.
I'm in love with you.
We really better talk.
I'm listening.
We can't talk here. Perry's gonna be calling about 6 to find out what's happening.
What's happening? That's the understatement of the year.
Wow, he just told her he's Superman.
Where do you want to talk?
Ah! I'm so excited.
Lois, now that you know, I think you should know it all.
I want to.
Let's go to my place.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should change first.
He means the little crystal cave, right? To learn the information.
Maybe you should too.
I wonder if he'll know if Gene Hackman's been there, if Lex Luthor has been there. Yes! I didn't know if I was gonna get it. I thought they could just dangle the carrot, dangle the carrot, dangle the carrot, and I was never gonna get that moment. It came sooner than I thought. Hell yeah! You are Superman. And his whole, like, he just stood up an extra couple of inches, and it was so good. Favorite moment so far.
You can eat anything you want, Dwayne. You can eat meat and potatoes. I couldn't go anywhere. I was expected to eat fish. They got beans.
Love fish. Fish is my favorite.
Come out in a rash if I eat beans. Look, Dwayne, they have a wide selection. I think I'll try the fish.
Oh, no.
From the look of them, I'll bet $10 they're from Los Angeles.
Hey, hippies! Get your butts off the road!
I like the globe that flashes red like our Krypton sun, but not this irritating noise. Make way.
He's someone. That middle one, I know him from something. I'll never be able to place him, but...
Dwayne, you gotta learn to kick ass. You want to be a peacemaker.
Sure. Oh, no. Dwayne dead.
What is this symbol? Do you follow another leader?
Oh, leader? Holy skunk sweat! All right.
A weapon of some sort.
What? Oh, how did you do that? Jesus H. Christ.
Shut himself.
Noisemaker.
I'm just checking the tire, you know.
Yeah, maybe I don't know that guy, but he's got like a Julian Sands warlock vibe, you know? It's the makeup and the character, I guess, that's reminding me of that. Is he gonna know?
Wow, this is your home?
No, actually, I live in the city about 3 blocks from you.
Stalker. So I wonder if Gene Hackman if Lex is gonna get them to side with him, or it's gonna just be like a 3-way kind of battle. He's getting somewhere.
Let's just hold hands.
Should arm wrestle him.
Let me know if this tickles.
But we do know that guy, the baddie, the main baddie.
Sheriff, what happened?
Willie? I think Mark's broke. Girl or no girl, you're gonna spit teeth.
Ha! Ha ha!
What the Sam Hill? Is that you, Boog?
This guy's so giant.
All right, get him up. Keep him up.
Please.
These humans are
They're not killing anyone though, right? They haven't yet.
Please, Mr. General, please let my daddy down.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh, you okay, Jody?
See the soft floor in that crash mat.
This crystal, this is kind of hard to explain, but see, it called to me.
Oh.
And, it brought me here. It helped me to build this place.
Well, you just threw it. Yeah.
That's when I found out who I really was and what I had to do. So what do you think? You like it?
Like it? It's incredible.
Tonight, sky's the limit. Anything you want.
Yeah, where do you just hang out? Where's the couch? Where's the... Anything. Don't just take flowers back. I'd rather be there than in the ice castle. I'd rather go to the jungle.
I'm home.
With some groceries and some birds of paradise.
But today, the population, exaggerated reports put it at 123, has increased by 3. And these 3 new arrivals bring destruction in their wake. As I look west into East Houston this morning, I see a town gripped with...
Uh-oh.
Who else is seeing this?
Well, with this satellite link up, just about everybody. I mean, the whole planet.
The whole planet, Houston?
Earth. The whole planet Earth.
You may continue.
As the extraordinary story continues...
Gene Hackman's gonna see it. Is Superman gonna see it? No, because he's busy playing house in the igloo.
Throw down your arms and surrender. This is an order.
General Zod does not take orders. He gives them.
It's hard enough, like, thinking you could fight one Superman. This is like fighting 3. Oh no.
These people have such powers, nothing can stop them.
Where's Superman?
It's busy.
They need machines to fly.
Be nice to them, my dear. Blow them a kiss.
If that crashes, then they are killing people, but they haven't actually killed somebody yet, right? Until right then. Oh wow, yeah, that's a game changer, because up until then they were sort of, you know, throwing people down and up and, you know.
Is there no one on this planet to even challenge me?
No, I don't want Superman to even get caught up with them.
I thought we might, abandon the orange juice for once?
Must be tough being Clark Kent, isn't it?
No. No, I really like it sometimes. Even though I do make a fool of myself. But you know, if it weren't for him, I never would have met you.
But he is you. It's kind of confusing.
But he's not. He doesn't need to be Clark Kent. Look at his eyes.
The first time in my life, everything's clear.
Aww, she's not even that nice to you. You know, he sort of has this infatuation with her. She's not that nice. Is that unpopular opinion, or do you guys see what I mean?
I'm gonna go change into something more comfortable.
Ah! They have like a big ice bed. What is happening?
I am General Zod, your ruler.
So you are a general. And who is your superior?
I answer only to the president.
And he will answer to me, or all of his cities will end up like this one.
Your father and I tried to anticipate your every question, Kal-El. This is the one we hoped you would not ask.
But I have to, because she's everything I want in life.
And she, the one you have chosen, she feels as much for you?
I don't know.
If you intend to live your life with a mortal, you must live as a mortal. You must become one of them. This crystal chamber has harnessed the rays of the red sun of Krypton.
Oh, what? He gives up all his powers? No! For Lois? No.
Once it is done, there is no return. You will become an ordinary man. You will feel like an ordinary man. You can be hurt like an ordinary man.
Listen to Reba McEntire.
Oh, my son. Are you sure?
No. What are you gonna do? Walk home?
Mother?
No!
I love her.
Oh! Don't let him. Maybe Lois could do a good thing and not let him do it. That's crazy. I would want to stay being Superman. Stop him. Unless this is what happens and there is no 3, 4, or 5 with him. Like, no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Lois, stop it! Somebody stop it! Wait, it's happening! So, we're not super? Surely it comes back then. That's... No, and his entire communication device for like his history and information about the Earth and his parents, little video vlogs, you know? No! Mistake?
You did all that for me?
Plus she didn't like Clark. She only liked Superman.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you love me.
She still didn't say it. Because she doesn't. She sucks. Okay, maybe she's like I do, but she just still didn't say it and it would be left unsaid, but still, I want more for him. Amazing. Ordering these sheets immediately. Wake up in aluminum foil. Oh man, but she's still, I don't know. Am I wrong? Like, do we all think, no, she loves him so much, she's great, and I'm just not picking up on that? Or am I being standards are too high? Like, I want him to be matched on like how much they like each other. This is crazy. I mean, there's nothing you could do to them. You're just blowing up your own White House and destroying stuff. There's nothing you can do to them. Without kryptonite, right? He walks so slowly. The drama.
You are the one they call president?
I am.
I see you are practiced in worshipping things that fly. Rise before Zod. No, kneel before Zod. You are not the president. No one who leads so many could possibly kneel so quickly.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I'm the president.
He knew it.
But there is one man here on Earth who will never kneel before you.
Who is this imbecile? Where is he?
I wish I knew. Oh, God.
Zod.
I was just thinking, I can't believe what you've given up for me.
Me neither.
Are you kidding? I didn't do it for you, Lois. I did it for us.
Gotta get it back.
Oh, my back's stiff.
Come on, it's my treat. Come on.
Yeah, everything's gonna hurt. He can get a paper cut and be out of action for an hour, you know? Stub a toe. Why is he wearing the glasses if he doesn't need them and she knows not? Who cares?
I'll think about it when I get back.
Something's gonna go down. Ooh.
I'm sorry, that seat's taken.
It is now, sweetheart. I'll buy you something to eat.
He doesn't have any strength.
No, thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I think you're sitting in my seat.
Your seat's in there, Four Eyes.
Oh, gee, I think perhaps somebody ought to teach you some manners, sir.
Yeah? Well, let me know when he comes in.
Look, Clark, we can just...
Honey?
This guy's still being rude to like a 230-pound, 6'5" guy.
Sir, would you care to step outside?
I guess he just thinks he's nerdy and...
After you.
Clark.
You coward! Bully! I hate that!
He's gonna be fine, just give me that.
Probably never bled before.
Blood?
Yeah, see?
I think maybe we ought to hire a bodyguard from now on.
I don't want a bodyguard. I want the man I fell in love with.
Superman.
I know that, Lois, but I wish you were here.
She didn't fall in love with Clark. That's what I don't like about it, but...
Clark!
You just don't have enough sense to stay down, do you?
This guy!
I don't like your meat anyway.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is terrible. I mean, I'm fairly confident we'll get the powers back, right? We have to. But this is terrible.
All right, come on.
Slow.
I got you.
Go slow.
I had no idea there was ever going to be a part where he couldn't be Superman.
We interrupt this program for an urgent message from the President of the United States.
Now he needs them.
This is your president. On behalf of my country, and in the name of the other leaders of the world with whom I have today consulted, I hereby abdicate all authority and control over this planet to General Zod. Zod. Only by strict compliance with all his directions will the lives of innocent millions be spared. Superman, can you hear me? Superman, where?
Who is this Superman?
You'll find out, General. And when you do...
Come to me, Superman. Come and kneel before Zod. Zod!
Bad timing.
I have to go back.
There's no way now.
I have to. I've got to try, damn it. I've got to try something.
You can't even fight a guy in the diner.
You didn't know this was gonna happen.
They knew. I heard him. I just didn't listen.
Does his mom just let him have him back? Because that whole little crystal switchboard, you know, exploded.
Hey, come on!
Father? Mother?
Is there going to be any kind of portal or ability to talk to them?
I failed.
Maybe it was good that it wasn't on the rest of that thing, because that whole thing exploded, and then maybe it would have, but that it got left under her bag? Maybe saved the day. Just restore him instantly, or do we have to do something?
You're master of all you survey.
So I was yesterday, and the day before.
He's come to his people.
Lex Luthor.
Oh, he says Luthor, too.
Possibly you've heard the name, the greatest criminal mind on Earth.
I told you this was a puny planet.
Wait just a moment.
I've only just noticed the slits per outfit.
Lex Luthor's keen mind. Lex Luthor's savvy. Lex Luthor's career guidance. Lex Luthor's school of better realism.
We have all of this without you. You cannot bargain with what you don't have.
What I am bargaining with is what you do not have. The son of Jor-El.
The son of Jor-El.
Because he knows everything. He knows so much.
Name he travels under. Superman.
Ah, so this is Superman. How do you know of Jor-El?
Oh, my fullness. As I explained to you before, I'm about the best there is.
We will kill the son of our jailer.
Revenge!
Revenge! Now we're cooking, huh? Oh, magnificent one. He is just one, where you are three. Or four if you count him twice. First, you must find him, and Lex Baby is the only one who knows where he is.
Lex Baby.
I have this affinity for beachfront property.
What do you want?
Australia.
Hey!
I can't understand it. Where is he? I mean, he shows up every time a cat gets stuck in a tree, and now he's decided to pull a disappearing act.
Maybe he hasn't heard about it yet, Chief.
The little green stick do something? Wait, I saw red, white, and blue out. Wait, did I see some? I thought I saw him outside the window. I did not. I thought I saw. It's the flag flying. It's the American flag. Oh. Even though they're all meant to be wigs, it's his real hair. Like, this is his hair, you know.
You should see the White House. They'll be cleaning for months.
Lex Luthor.
You promised me the son of Jor-El.
What I've given you is the next best thing. You just hold on that little lady, and you'll be along. See, they have this relationship, and she does all his public relations, and he gives her every exclusive. They're the best of friends.
Kill the rest. Starting with him.
Oof.
Wait. Don't you remember the White House, the Oval Room? We had a few laughs, right?
I want answers as to how all the powers came back, or was it just little green glowing stick?
Would you care to step outside?
Woo!
Superman, thank God. I mean, get him!
Kneel before Zod!
No. Brian Brown?
Son of Jor-El, we were beginning to think you were a coward.
I'm not a coward, Zod.
Just let him prove it.
That third one?
Man, this is going to be good.
How does that guy see out of his... Or was that the dust from just what happened? I was like, was that birds? Under Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge. He's still not 100, is he?
Hold him!
Wow, home run.
Catch it. We're good. We're golden. He's back. I want to know how. And no one said it's a bird, it's a plane yet. I didn't make that up. Surely. It's on something.
I've discovered his weakness.
Yes.
He cares. He actually cares for these Earth people.
Yeah.
Like pets. Sentimental idiot.
Well, I care for my pet a lot. So Gene Hackman never got them to, you know, really do anything together, but he did give them the information that it's Kal-El and it, you know, it's Jor-El's son and all of that, but they still never really, well, not so far, are in cahoots, so to speak. Uh-oh. Oh. But they're immortal too like that. So, I mean, other than kryptonite, you can't physically hurt them. Oh! What is happening under there?
Superman!
Is he still kind of weak? The black. That looks cool. Smashing into the Marlboro truck, though. Look at his black, shiny Catwoman, like, get up. All the product placements! The Marlboro and then the Coca-Cola.
Never thought this thing would go the distance.
Here, take the end of this.
I can't believe I didn't notice the slits up the side of her legs until now, until the other scene. But were they always there? Don't throw it. That's okay, that's survivable.
Dead! He's dead! Superman is dead!
No.
Let's go get him! Come on! Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's sweet, but you can't take on... Imagine that. That's how you could just keep a whole crowd away from running toward you. Wind's not good for spreading fire. Oh! Oh. That guy, man. You know who else? I know I said the Julian Sands thing, but that's just because of the makeup and the character. But he also has like a Malcolm McDowell? That kind of quality. That's not him either. But I know this guy's face. Jawed. See? Not dead. That's the flag that I thought was Superman out the window. I just want to know how strong he is. What, did he get it all back, or is he struggling? And then how?
Our victory is complete. The son of Jor-El has fled.
Superman fled? I don't believe you.
The next time we will kill him.
I just know he has white hair.
The next time? What am I going to do with you people?
I love Lex Luthor.
Bow, yield, kneel. That kind of stuff closes out of town.
Why do you say this to me? when you know I will kill you for it?
Lex Luthor.
Luthor.
Extinguish the greatest criminal flame of our age. Eradicate the only man on earth with...
Kill him!
Superman's address.
Superman's address. I love that he's just putting on a random accent.
We'll crush the son of our jailer.
Why not increase his handicap? Since he cares so much for these Earth creatures, let us take his favorite.
Uh-oh. Is this where we think he went?
Hey, never heard of parachutes?
Not just his apartment in Manhattan.
A sentimental replica of a planet long since vanished. No style at all.
I expect...
Oh my God, he's in Priscilla! Wait. What? Wait, I'm coming back to this. The way he goes to no style at all. He is one of the guys in Priscilla with Guy Pearce, and he's in Priscilla! Let's pay attention. I'll come back to him. Yeah. I don't know his name, but yeah. Haha. Which one's the real one?
I used to play this game at school. Never was very good at it.
Superman, I knew that you'd... Huh? I was gonna say the real ones with her, but no, the real ones with him.
Wrong again, Zod.
No! No! Release the general, or we'll tear her apart!
Superman, no! No! Superman, don't!
Hey!
Ah!
Did you really think we would give up our advantage? Now, the son of Jor-El will be my slave forever. If not, the millions of Earthlings you protect.
Now I'm only seeing him be completely drag queeny. The shiny outfit, the parading around.
Kill him.
Me? Lex Luthor? General, you came to me with nothing. I gave you Superman.
He said Luthor normal that time.
Guy's a clod.
Are they gonna, like, help each other out?
Try to get them all into this molecule chamber. It takes away their powers, see? And turns them into ordinary human beings. Now, if you could...
How's he gonna...
Luthor, you poisonous snake. That's a molecule chamber. It makes people like you into people like me.
You've done well, Lex Luthor.
General, the crystal there activates the mechanism.
What? He really just...
Ruler of Australia. Activate the machine.
Ruler of Australia. He just, I thought there was going to be like a reverse psychology component to that where he says, don't go in there, don't go in there, and then they do. But he literally said, no, it's a molecule changer, it makes you human, don't do it. He just... What, so he's going human again? Lex is gonna do something good, I feel. Even though he's this crazy villain, he wants to just be mano a mano, him and Superman, you know what I mean? I think he wants to get rid of the other three. I don't think he put the right crystal in or something!
And now...
He's pretending to be human.
Take my hand and swear eternal loyalty.
Now all I see is drag queen. Even more? Did it give him even more power? Or did Superman trick Lex? By reverse psychologying him.
He did it to them. I mean, the lights were on out here while he was safe in there.
You're a real pain in the neck.
And I gave Lex Luthor the benefit of the doubt, thinking he was going to switch it and do something helpful. He knew he couldn't be trusted.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
I knew you'd double-cross me, Luthor.
Ha!
A lying weasel like you couldn't resist the chance.
Me? Are you kidding? Hey.
He was spot on.
That was beautiful. Did you see the way they fell into our trap?
Too late, Luthor. Too late.
Look, Superman. I got a proposition for you.
Fantastic, though. Lex Luthor.
Well, I know I owe you one, but we're in the North Pole, right? Let's wipe the slate clean. If you give me a ride back, I promise to turn over a whole new leaf.
It looks so beautiful from up here.
I'll never get to fly with you again.
Oh, no. Anywhere you want to go.
You don't have to worry. I'll never tell them who you really are.
I know, Lois.
Oh, man. Ah, shot. Look at it. So we never find out exactly how he got it back, or that's what he did. He just switched it. No. I guess that little green stick just did all the magic itself. Because it was still powerful. It wasn't exploded in the, with the rest of the damage. If only they knew.
How'd you sleep, all right?
No, I didn't close my eyes all night.
Look, Lois.
I understand. I understand. I sat up all night listening to the voices of reason. Do you know how vile it is to hear the first bird of the morning singing when you've been sitting up all night crying?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I guess it's sort of like being married to a doctor. You know, the doctor gets waking in the middle of the night, and then the wife has to cope with the fact that he's gone. I guess I'm just too selfish.
No, you're not selfish at all.
Yes, I am selfish when it comes to you. I am selfish. And I'm jealous of the whole world.
Lois, it may not be easy for you to hear this now, but someday you'll...
Clark, look, don't tell me that I'll meet somebody. You're kind of tough act to follow, you know? Now, I'm gonna be fine. You don't have to worry about me.
I like worrying about you.
Would you stop? Don't you know that this is killing me? Do you know what it's like to have you come in here every morning and not be able to talk to you, not be able to show I have any feelings for you, not be able to tell anyone that I know who you are? I don't even know what to call you.
Clark, because...
Lois, I don't know what to say.
We're gonna call him Superman.
Well, no, just say that you love me.
And he will. Or not. They just both do this thing where they show it instead of say it. But when he did it, it felt like he loved her. When she did it, when she didn't answer, it still felt like, meh. Oh!
Lois, are you okay? What happened?
Did he just wipe her memory? I'm gonna be so angry. Oh my God, I'm gonna be livid. Do not take that away from me. Do not take it away from me. Do not take it away from me. Please, 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 please.
Just drink.
Okay.
Ah.
I know you were probably about Superman.
Oh, him again.
Oh, Clark.
No! I'm furious.
Well, I'll try to remember that.
Well, you better remember that. I appreciate you.
You do?
Sure. Especially if you get me a hamburger.
A hamburger at, 9 a.m.?
Yeah, and everything on it, okay?
Everything on it.
Oh, and
orange juice. Sure, if it's freshly squeezed. Okay.
Isn't he a nice guy? Well, let's see what trouble I can get into.
I want to throw something.
What's happening in the world?
I want to throw the remote. I'm angry. They took away and undid my favorite part. Uh-oh. This is gonna be great.
Give me another plate of this garbage.
Garbage? That's my #1 special, Rocky.
All right, eh?
Oh, this guy's such an ass.
Gee, that's funny. I've never seen garbage eat garbage before.
Let's go.
Excuse me, sir. I think you're sitting in my favorite seat.
Come and get it for us.
Take it easy, will you? I just had this joint fixed. It cost me a fortune.
Oh, yeah. They trashed it.
Oh, God!
This order's to go.
You know what's funny? He still didn't even, like, beat the crap out of him. He spun him around and sat him in some beans.
Well, I've been, working out.
Can it fix all the White House damage?
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Sorry I've been away so long. I won't let you down again.
That was really emotional. Superman 3! So there is a 3. And now I have to go and, well, I don't know if I have to, but now I want to watch more because I want her to go back to finding out. But what are we going to do every time? Just her find out, think it, and then him wipe her memory all Men in Black style? That made me so angry. I mean, you guys were there. You knew how excited I was for her to go, you're Superman, and the hand in the fire, and he turns around and is like, well, now you know. And that was my favorite part of the whole movie, of the whole 2. That was just, I like her being in on it. Because then it feels like we're already in on it, but it's like it gives you someone to relate to that's really in on it. And so to just take that away, I'm furious. And it just makes her like this, sort of ditzy, unaware, like oblivious. However, I gotta say, maybe he also did it to protect himself, because I feel like I want her to fall in love with Clark and then find out that he's also Superman, as opposed to the reverse, which is what happened. She's in love with Superman that she does not know, and then accepts Clark because he's Superman. It's a little more shallow, and so I don't like it. I would rather her really fall in love with Clark's heart and all those like idiosyncrasies, and then realize that no, he is this really strong, confident person. Deep down it is Superman. Otherwise, it's just like she's into the fame of it. It's ew. I don't like that. So maybe this is better, and the next time this sort of comes around for her to discover it is because she's gotten a little more depth and appreciates Clark more before just wanting him to be with her because he's Superman. So if that makes sense. But Gene Hackman was hilarious. Smaller part, but still just so incredible. He's so funny. I mean, the Lex Luthor character is awesome. I don't really remember the tiny little bit of it that I would have seen when I watched those TV shows, the Dean Cain one. I don't even remember who it was. But he's so good. So it was awesome. Oh, and the other guy. So I was trying to place him the whole movie. I still don't know his name. It won't come to me. But I was like, he has a warlock type thing, Julian Sands. And I was like, no, that guy was really tall. And he's much shorter. But it was just the role. And then I thought of Malcolm McDowell. He had a kind of quality like that. And it's because I could picture him with like white, short, spiky hair. He is in Priscilla, which then also means that he's the head of Mindhead in Bowfinger. Bowfinger is a movie that I think is super underrated. I could never do a first-time reaction to it because I know it and love it. But it is this crazy, like sort of inside baseball, making a Hollywood film, Eddie Murphy, Steve Martin, hilarious film. And that guy, whatever his name is, I'm telling you, I'm putting money on it that he's in Priscilla and that he's the head of Mindhead. So I'm going to go look it up and check. But that was awesome. And it clicked for me when he went, no style. And I was like, ah! So that was fun. I'm tired because I was so invested in it. So much happened. I still have questions about, how exactly he came back to being strong, and what the plan is going forward. Is Lex Luthor or Luthor just going to be the villain forever, or do we get other components come in, the way that Zod did? So yeah. We will find out. But that was an absolute blast. Maybe, I don't know how many I need to see before I can go and watch the new ones, or if I even want to. I think I like the classic ones more. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I need to race out and see the new one, or if I should stick with these old ones and progress through those. But that was a lot of fun, and a lot more fun than I expected it to be. So thank you for watching Superman 2 with me. My name is Coby, and I will see you next time on The Coby Show.